Hello everyone, my name is Mamo. I'm 35 years old. I'm Brazilian. I like to do many sports, and for 30 years of my life I lived as a stateless person.
Hi everyone, my name is Noor Azizah. I'm a Rohingya refugee. I am currently living in Sydney, Australia. I've been stateless for the first 8 years and a half of my life. So now, Maha, can you tell us, how did you become stateless?
Well, I didn't become stateless. I was born stateless. I was born in Lebanon. Who's born in Lebanon, you're not Lebanese. You're Lebanese only if your father is Lebanese. My father is Syrian, and my mom too. My mom is Muslim, my father is Christian. The interreligious marriage in Syria is illegal. So me, my sister, and my brother, being born in Lebanon, we were not Lebanese, and at the same time, we were not Syrian. And Noor, what about you?
So I was born stateless. So Rohingya people are from Arakan. Arakan is from the western side of Myanmar, known as Rakhine, but in our language we say Arakan. So in 1982, the Myanmar government took our citizenship away from us, saying that the Rohingya did not belong to Arakan. And in the acts of genocide, making it very difficult for Rohingya to have citizenship. So they put us in 3 tiers and said, in order to gain citizenship, you need to provide evidence that your ancestors have been here for the past 100 years or so. So they made it very difficult for Rohingya to gain citizenship. And now, I was born in 1995, born stateless, and we fled Arakan when I was just a baby, and I was stateless for 8 years and a half in Malaysia. But today I'm not stateless, I'm an Australian citizen. And Maha and I are working towards statelessness and the impact of statelessness for our community. So Maha, can you tell us a little bit of what you're doing for your community in terms of statelessness?
Sure. Being a stateless, being born with no documents, it means you're a person with no rights. You have no rights for education, for work. You don't basically exist as a human being legally. So we were denied all our rights. And since I was 16 years old, I was searching for a solution. The only country that accepted me was Brazil in 2014. They didn't have no laws for statelessness, so I really didn't know what to do and how I should get my nationality. That's when I thought of speaking up. And I started speaking up of myself and all the other people with the I Belong campaign of the UNHCR. We knew worldwide we have millions and millions of people. Me and you, we're only 2. And we have all those other million stories that they need to be heard. So that's what I do. I speak up. I try to change the laws. I contributed in changing the laws in Brazil. That's how I became Brazilian. And what about you, Noor?
So I run an organization called Rohingya Maìyafuìnor Collaborative Network. So Maìyafuìnor means women in our language, and that's just part of our preservation of culture. So this network is a refugee-led, women-led organization and Rohingya-led organization consisting of 5 Rohingya genocide survivors. And our work is on the Rohingya genocide that is still ongoing for my people. So we want safe repatriation back to our ancestral homeland. So due to statelessness, we've seen 1.5 million Rohingya residing in Kutupalong refugee camp in Bangladesh. And I visited the Kutupalong refugee camp earlier this year in January and spoke with my brothers and sisters. And I heard so many of them say that they want safe repatriation back to our homeland. So this is what I do for my community, and to ensure that when we go back home, it is safe and that our human rights are given back to us.
I'm so happy to be here as we're having the chance to meet other former stateless and stateless people in this global forum of refugee. We're so glad to be here and hope you guys enjoyed our talk.
Thank you so much.